First half is over. Second half about to start. And to the 31, that's where the Chargers will start. Travis Benjamin has been quiet. Marvin Gordon only has 2 touchdowns this season. He needs to get things going here. I mean, everybody in the Chargers team, they need to get things going. Rivers, nice play. Kendricks, the tight end, he picks up a big first down to open up the third quarter. Yeah, you need to get some momentum going. You know, if you score a touchdown here, it's a positive thing here. 1st and 10. And that'll be a gain of 3 on the play from Marvin Gordon. And they're not going to abandon the running play yet, you know, and as much as you would like to, but there's still a lot of football to be played here. Rivers goes down, and I don't think that DeForest Buckner fell for it on the play action fake. And this creates a third down situation here. Buckner comes in from the middle, and he just like, okay, you don't have the ball? That's fine. I'm going to go after the guy who has the ball. 3rd and 14 now. Now this drive just stalled just with that sack. Rivers. Nice play. He dives. Gordon. 4th down. This is what I'm talking about. You know, this team is just focused defensively. And a touchback. And the ball will be placed at the 20-yard line. Jimmy Garoppolo. He has been awesome here today. He has been, but he's also been hit. It's just everyone on the Chargers defensive line is taking shots at him. Ingram, Ujet, Bosa. 1st and 10 coming up for San Francisco. Joe Williams. Nice pull, a nice little run. Picks up 3. As Joe Williams, again, you stated that he was on season-ending IR last season. He has been eager to come and play here as well. Here comes Joe Williams. Joe Williams with a nice run, and he picks up 13. And that will be another 49er first down. Joe Williams again. Joe Williams, magnificent. Just magnificent. Bomb for the 49-yard line. And Tonte Pettis, 8-yard catch on the slant. The 49ers have the Chargers on the ropes here. Just exactly what they had against the Vikings. And here comes the next play to Williams. And Williams will take it to the 29 and a gain of 11 on the play. To me, Williams looks right here faster than Matt Breida. Nice play. Joe Williams caught that football in tight coverage. A linebacker covering Williams. And that's a first down. Garoppolo keeping the play alive. And right there, Joe Williams. He knows that when his name is called, he's going to be ready. He's been waiting for this moment since he got drafted back in 2017. And this time only picks up one, Joe Williams. (21-3) San Francisco. And the red zone. Williams, and he got blasted. And there might be an injury on the play. It looks like a Charger is slow to get up. And that's Brown. We'll be back, and we're going to find out about his condition in a few seconds. Here, folks, after a timeout was taken, well, not a timeout, but it's an injury timeout to third down and 10. Jatavis Brown is out for right now. Denzel is in. Garoppolo is going to run it, and Garoppolo's getting chased down, and he's going to take it to the 9-yard line. Joey Bosa came chasing him. And Garoppolo goes down. 24-3, San Francisco. Excellent game here today. And it's 24-3. And the Chargers will start from their own 34-yard line. Other scores, ladies and gentlemen, Seattle beating Atlanta 24-14. Now, everybody was writing off Seattle in the offseason. They're playing very well, and they're getting ready to go 3-1. And they might have the same record as the San Francisco 49ers. Rivers has all day to throw, and instead he just connects with a 2-yard pass. And that's what happens when you throw interceptions. You know, you're afraid to throw it down deep because you know the cornerbacks are really playing very deep as well. 2nd down and 8. Pistol formation. And that's Hunter Henry. And I believe that's his first catch. No, that's his second. And he has 2 catches for 12 yards. Rivers, and that's a catch on the sideline. Second down, 3 to go. There's a run. Gordon picks up a first, and Gordon will take it to the 37-yard line. Melvin Gordon, the running back, he got drafted a couple of years back, and the Chargers still believe that he is that guy who's going to take them to the playoffs. 1st and 10. Melvin Gordon, and sometimes I do question his decision when it comes to getting the football. Right there, he went right in front of the defender, like, come and get me. You need to make some moves. You know, Joe Williams, this is his first time in, and he's doing much better than Gordon. 2nd down and 7 coming up. Rivers just back to throw. He's going to go with a short pass to Henry. Henry got blasted at the 26-yard line by Richard Sherman. And that will be another Los Angeles first down. Rivers. And that will be another interception. Callum Witherspoon again. That's his 3rd pick. Kyle Shanahan loves what he sees and goes and high-fives Robert Saleh on that one. Witherspoon, clearly the player of the game today. Look at this. 3rd interception, all in this game by Ahkello Witherspoon. 1 shy of the tying the record. 1st and 10. Here comes Joe Williams. Joe Williams has a hole. Joe Williams has a hole. Joe Williams to the 46-yard line and a gain of 34 on the play to start off this drive. And what you see here in Joe Williams is just magnificent holes, good speed. Take notes, Melvin Ingram. 1st and 10. Williams again to the 31. And now Joe Williams in his first NFL game. He did not start the game, by the way. Has 100 yards rushing. Garoppolo goes down. What else is new? This time it's by Perryman. Oh, yes, Perryman, who's the one who replaced Brown, the injured linebacker. He comes in and he says, let me take a taste of that. Look at this right there. Garoppolo steps back, and he did not even have an opportunity to set his feet. This is the end of the 3rd quarter, folks. This quarter went too fast. Chargers need to get going, but the Niners, they have the ball. They're ready to put this game away. We'll be back. It has been all San Francisco in this game. The Niners looking to improve to a 3-1 record. Incomplete. That was going to be a shovel pass to Joe Williams. Williams was covered. Garoppolo made the right decision. Luckily, he did not get intercepted that close. Third and 16, and the crowd is still buzzing here. Garoppolo. And Garoppolo's going to take it to the 26. And it looks like Robbie Gould is going to come in and finish the drive. Offense, defense, pass and runs, both even. This is highest balanced offense that the Niners have gotten all season long. They're up 27-3. Anthony Lynn looking on for the Chargers. It's 27-3. Rivers again. And incomplete. Anthony Lynn cannot believe what's going on here. 2nd and 10. I don't think the Chargers are going to run here. Rivers. So look at it. All the time in the world. And that's a catch to Hunter Henry. That's what happens when you get Rivers all that time. There's no pass rush. You're going to have to find a receiver. And a dangerous zone here as well, because I know Akella Witherspoon is eyeing Phillip Rivers here today. Here comes a run. And I don't think the Chargers, I believe the Chargers were not going to run from here on out. This might be the last run, you know, knowing the Chargers. This might be the last run. 2nd and 8. Rivers again. Nice play. Witherspoon missed the tackle there, and that will be a Chargers first down. I want to see if there's a replay there. Yes, it is. Okay, look at it. Keenan Allen and wow. Akella Witherspoon could not catch Keenan Allen, who's back from a season-ending injury last season. Rivers steps back to throw. Has all the time in the world. And another short pass. And the Chargers eventually are going to get tired of these short passes. But the Niners defense is what's making them. It's just the coverage is much better here as well. Nice play. That's Keenan Allen again to the 26-yard line. Chargers might want to consider getting a touchdown here now, even if they face a fourth down situation. Pistol formation. And that's Williams, and that's a first down. The blitz came in. The Chargers picked it up, and that will be another Los Angeles first down. I'm ticking. Rivers plays back to throw. Rivers continues to run, and they're going to go after him. A loss of 11, Eric Armstead. This is what you need to really decide what you're going to do with the football. If there's no receivers out there, throw the ball away. I know you're down by 24 points, but you need to get rid of the ball. And everybody looks covered out there. Second and 20. Herbert slips back to throw. Nice play. And another missed tackle and a fumble. But the Chargers recover it. And right there you see Richard Sherman talking to Weatherspoon. Don't give up on us. You know, I know you had 3 picks, but it doesn't mean that the game is over. Stay disciplined. 3rd and 5 on a pistol formation. Rivers steps left, and Rivers connects to his tight end, Hunter Henry. And that's a touchdown. Finally. And one of the things about Philip Rivers right here is that he was resilient. He took a couple of hits. He's a little bit afraid of passing the ball downfield, especially to the Keller Witherspoon zone over there. But he did it. Chargers will go for 2 to make it a 16-point game. And Rivers goes down. So it's 27-9. I'm very impressed with the 49ers here today. Defensively, they have done a good job here. To the 31-yard line. So let's see where the Niners want to go from here. They're probably going to run the ball. You know, did a good job running the football. Comes Joe Williams. And Williams takes it to the 33. 10 rushes for 105 yards here today for Joe Williams. You know, it depends how long Matt Breida's out for too. Getting out. Here comes Joe Williams, and Williams picks up a first. With that kind of running, I don't think the Chargers are going to get the ball back. Good job right there by Joe Williams getting a first down. Garoppolo is going to go and find Trent Taylor. And now, just like that, they're in good territory. No interceptions for Garoppolo here today. He threw a touchdown pass. I know the game is not over yet. Joe Williams, oh, what a juke. And Joe Williams tried his best to stay in bounds to avoid stopping the clock. Good decision there. Joe Williams is playing like a veteran here today. 3rd and 2. There's Brian. He's been quiet here today. First down, San Francisco. Williams with a side juke and no gain on the play. And the NFC West, the Rams are beating the Cardinals. So that's a victory for the Rams. We're going to find out about Seattle in a few minutes as well. But it's late and looks like the Rams are ready to wrap up this game. Look, just like San Francisco here today. Joe Williams. And there's an injury timeout, but keep going here. Seattle just pulled ahead of Atlanta. Williams has a big hole, and he takes it to the 8-yard line. Time still ticking here. Williams is going to go to the other side now. And takes it to the 7-yard line. That will be a first and goal. Talk about melting that clock. Jesus Jusek. And he takes it to the 4, a 3-yard gain. Two-minute warning here in Los Angeles. And it's 27-9. It's been a blowout. Joe Williams is going to get a toss to the right-hand side. Touchdown, Joe Williams. And right there, Joe Williams. Nobody can counter that top pitch that the 49ers possess here in the goal line. And the kick is up. And the kick is good. I'm keeping my eyes out on that Seattle game against Atlanta because, you know, Seattle wins. They're both tied with San Francisco at 3-1. And the Niners have yet to play a divisional game too, so things are going to get interesting in the NFC West. These guys are playing tough outside the division. They're going to clash it. They're going to have some nasty battles. All right, Phillip Rivers, 13 for 15 for 125 yards and a touchdown since he went 9 for 15. And one of those 15 attempts were 3 interceptions. Rivers, it's all day, and Rivers going to throw the ball. Nope, he's going to run it, and 34-9. Rivers thought twice about not passing the football there. Rivers steps back to throw. Nice little play, and Henry is going to get slammed to the turf right away after he caught that football. Second down and 10. Time's ticking. And Rivers is playing just for respect and pride here. Nice play. First down, Chargers, and they will stop the time. Oh, and Hunt is not going to start. He's not going to come back. He got hurt. He was awesome last week against the Vikings. And another immediate pass or immediate catch just to go down right away. Rivers incomplete. And right here, Rivers is going to think about just slinging it. But I don't know. I mean, it's it's been tough throwing the football against this Niner secondary. Rivers steps back, As all day and incomplete. A Callow Weatherspoon on the coverage. And the punting unit coming in for the Los Angeles. Game over. And Kyle Shanahan already tasting victory. Into a 20-yard line. That's where they're going to start. And that's all she wrote here today. Joe Williams uses yards. Second down and 12. Williams is going to go for the big one. And Joe Williams to the 30-yard line. And the next drive, well, the next play, excuse me, will be the last play. Game is over. San Francisco's going to take the win here. Last minute thoughts? I said this before. The San Francisco 49ers, the team that played the Packers in week 1, was a completely different team. And sometimes teams, they lose the opener to find themselves, to find their identity, and to study film and say, hey, this is not going to happen again for the next 15 weeks. If you know that your coach told you, hey, you know what? You're not going to play like this. And if you believe it, this is what's going to happen. You're going to win the next couple of games. And this is what the 49ers have done. And that's why the Niners are 3-1. Niners defense continues to be stellar. Gave up only 9 points here today against a team that I believed at one point were going to be legit this season. 3-1. This is their first AFC West opponent. They still got to play Oakland, Kansas City, and Denver. Jimmy Garoppolo ends the game with 209 yards and only a touchdown. 78.2% completion rate. As the 49ers defeat the Chargers 34-9. Thank you for joining us.